when you need help, when you're out of options, and you need your voice heard. Better call 4.
Hundreds of thousands of unemployment claims have been filed right here in Ohio during the pandemic, and some of them are fraudulent.
Those fake claims are putting the identities of people across the state, including here in Columbus, at risk. Jennifer Bullock has the story of 2 potential victims in tonight's Better Call 4. Jen?
Well, Brad, Darlene, the Ohio Department of Job and Family Services has paid out more than $7.8 billion in pandemic unemployment assistance to more than 827,000 Ohioans over the last 45 weeks. But some of that money may have gone to fraudsters who filed false unemployment claims using very real identities. Now, 2 potential victims contacted Better Call 4, concerned about what exactly happens next. I spoke with them and with state officials about what needs to be done if someone applied for unemployment benefits in your name. Jody Wrights has worked for Ohio Radon Mitigation in Licking County since 2014, one of just 4 employees. So she was surprised when the company received an unemployment claim from the Department of Job and Family Services at the end of December for an employee who's never worked there.
What was their start date? What was their end date? Why were they terminated? Well, we don't have any reasons.
And just this month, the company received 2 more claims.
It is just very strange that a company with only 4 employees has 3 unemployment claims in 3 weeks. This just seems like a huge scam.
Columbus attorney Dan Mordarski agrees. He runs his own law firm with 2 employees, and earlier this month,
we received an unemployment claim for me,
with his name and social security number.
So much is out there under my personal name because I am the owner. So things are linked to social security numbers as well as tax ID numbers for the firm.
And as tax season approaches, the Department of Job and Family Services is sending out 1099-G forms to 1.7 million Ohioans who have received unemployment benefits. More than 160,000 of those have already been flagged for fraud. That's why Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost sent a letter to Congress last week asking the government to pause the collection of taxes on those claims until they're investigated.
Now you get flagged, you get an audit, maybe penalties and interest for taxes you didn't pay. All of this because some thief used your name.
The Attorney General says lawmakers are working toward a solution. But until then, if you received one of those tax forms and did not apply for benefits, or if you believe you're a victim like Wrights and Mordarski, ODJFS Director Kimberly Henderson says it's up to you to take the steps to protect your information. First, report it.
ODJFS needs to know, we need to receive the report and the notice from any individual who feels they have been impacted by fraud.
Place a fraud alert on your credit reports to notify you of suspicious activity on your accounts. And do not report those benefits on your taxes. Seek additional guidance from the Department of Taxation. Now, the Department of Job and Family Services just launched a new online tool to report suspected fraud and to help with issues that folks say they've had with communication there. We have a link to that as well as additional information for the Department of Taxation and the Ohio Attorney General's office in this story on our website. And for more helpful consumer information like scam alerts, or if you need help and feel like you aren't being heard, you better call 4 at 614-212-4444. You can also visit our website, NBC4i.com/BetterCall4, and be sure to tune in every Tuesday and Thursday evening at 5:45 to watch Better Call 4.